distance, along with like gender things. It seems like it's some sort of like conversion therapy that they have to go to. Yeah, but right now we've seen Jupiter and Neptune together while Venus is supposed to be unhappy. Again, I turned down the volume a little bit because I'm not sure how well my voice is transmitting through. I think it's just too loud and sounding good. We'll get this one stop. I'm also going to say this takes place in the greenhouse, but at some point it's so disgusting. Like someone tried to live here and gave up or died because of fucking greenhouse. That's it. There is a bed. There is a bed that was probably very nice, but now it's growing poppies and blue mushrooms are growing out of the lampshade by the nightstand. So we suppose the shack is... can't fucking read. So we suppose the shack is now a greenhouse again. Neptune searches a beautiful, enormous dresser, nurturing an ivy and white bell-shaped flowers, while Jupiter brushes leaves away to open the doors of a tasteful kitchen cabinet. There's a new kind of lily in each shelf. This place is honestly the weirdest. Really? Here, come, look. Oh wow. I'm revising my opinion. Maybe the captain is a true genius. Do you think he did this? I hope not. Then I'd have to like him. Oh, here. You should see this one. The wood is warped or rotting, which we knew before she put her weight on it, but didn't know well enough because the door is half the cabinet, then the whole cabinet slow away. We pull each other out of the way. The collapse of the cabinet sounds like the wet wood yawning and screaming for a whole minute. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Okay. I'm fine. I was just... For a moment, it was the funniest thing in the entire world. I mean, of course, right? I just walked in here without even trying and something. The biggest possible disaster. Now it's just a monster. Ever. Maybe I'm a genius and it'll make fun too. Absolutely on the ground. And but I'm sure. Super. I promise I'm stacking fire. It's not your fault. I'll slap your face if you say words. I'll punch you in the face for every word you say. I'm so sorry. We look around. Jupiter snaps her hairband against her wrist. Wonder if that's like a nervous. But for a moment after it feels like we're holding each other. We can feel the hand like we're right there in each other. Good. So chill about everyone's bullshit. It makes me so mad. And when you understand me the slightest and you spoke to yourself, that makes me even so madder. Makes me feel a little less good. I promise. I promise to try some tension. So we're a few hours in now. We're supposed to sleep in shifts, but no one actually told us how we're supposed to do that. We can fall asleep in an instant and wake up in an instant. On demand? Not us. Jupiter's bad at waking up and Venus is bad at falling asleep. And Neptune is fantastic at both and no schedule but her own. One way or the other, sleeping sounds like too much work, so we're not going to do it. If we had one more, we could play euchre. Is there anything fun to play with 3 people? No. There's lots of things. Maybe? Let's not, though? I miss euchre. Surely there has to be something better we can do with our lives. I'm very upset at you both. What are the things normal kids are supposed to do in this sort of situation? Like, truth or dare or something? That's a bad idea. It's a really bad idea. It's a great idea. I guess it's an okay idea? Well, it's not terrible. Great. Everyone agrees. It was a wonderful idea. Neptune, you go first. Why? Because seniority. I'm the oldest, though? Then because for some other reason. Fine. So, how do you play Truth or Dare? Oh my god. Are you for real? You open up Truth or Dare, you go around in a circle, and whoever I need to save you from yourselves. Like you just said, I asked you truth or dare, and then you pick something, and then I can listen back to it. Okay? I cannot believe either of you. It's too late. You already said it to go first. Oh no. Okay. Keep doing that. I'm very good at fucking you up. Fine. Do that. Sure. What do you like? You didn't have basketball. There's no mercy in Truth or Dare, Jupiter. Well, I absolutely will know if you're lying. Don't dare. She's trying to get it out of you. You take it. Okay. I will. Each person has to hold my hand. She keeps doing that, but I don't know if it's conversion therapy is stuff. Well, just kidding, that's a dumb question. See, now I'm sad this should go away. It's so boring anyway. It's not like I can actually imagine a bond over some years. Because it's you and that Peter. What's that supposed to mean? Just like the sort of person who chase after someone. Like, you wouldn't let them think they would work that hard after if they didn't deserve it. Or let them think that they were better than you if they weren't. Who is anyway? No one's that cool. So that is this thing that people have said. Thanks. I think that was a compliment. Dude, that was like the biggest compliment. So probably no one's ever gonna want to date you. Do you want anyone to date you? Is that your truth or dare question? Damn it, I'm too sharp. Neptune, you're the sort of person who'd wish for infinite wishes. First thing, just in case it worked, right? Hey, whose turn is it, huh? But I wouldn't have had an interesting answer either. I don't think I've talked this much in a really long time. It still don't make any sense. Wouldn't have an interesting answer either. I would have just said I'd only want to date someone if someone wanted to date me. You're doing it again. What? You're... absolutely rejected. You're not funny at all. It's a test, Neptune. You're gonna go for Venus or Jupiter? It always seems like the sun will never set until we look up and find that it already has. The sirens buzz a little louder now. They always buzz louder at night. The devil's weak and humans are strong, and that's the way it's always been. Even a kid can kill the devil. All she has to do is try. I'm bored. Sorry, I'm just running like everything that they say kind of like through my head to see if they're trying to like relate it to something else. The conversion thing is still in my head, and that whole like even the kid can kill the devil. It's like, is the devil like tendencies to homosexuality that like even a kid can get past that if they try to? I don't know. Maybe I'm reading too much into it. Or maybe I'm missing the entire point. Second one is probably it. I'm bored. We should make the rounds. Maybe? We should do something else. We should make the rounds. Or we could do something else. Come on. We have to. It might be nothing, but if we don't check, we'll get in trouble. Or die, you know. Jupiter pulls herself up by her radio. It's long and thin and delicate. But then there's that awful weight at the end. Let's all go. Bring your radios. And leave everything else. Yeah, why not? It's not like anyone's going to steal it. What if he comes by and we're gone? All I can think about is like the 17th day went by. That's true. Who cares? The captain. I'll call him. Probably. I know. But it's not good for one of us to be alone. That's why there shouldn't be three of us in the first place. This is such a joke. It makes sense for two people to go out and one to stay here. I love these examples. Right. Yeah, we should do something else, actually. There it is. Oh, come on! After all that, you've already convinced me. The sirens are louder today. Definitely Thursday. No, forget it. I wouldn't. It's just not. He's never gonna know. And tonight's just gonna turn out to be another night where nothing happens, right? I don't want to. Let's just stay here. That's what I was saying. What if the captain comes and checks on us? Nah, he's gone home with his girlfriend or whatever she is. Whatever. It's so him. He's not gonna bother us. Even if he did, we could say we were about to, or we already did, and he's going to know. And how is he going to know? Cool. Good. Jupiter sits down and gently leans her radio against the wall. It's an easy and correct choice to make. It would have been nice to go together. We can't. We should do the irresponsible thing and stay in the same bed with piles of clothes. Why won't you shut up? The God is spoken. I'm not unmistakable. Jupiter and Neptune. Destiny. Okay, I'll check. Are you sure? Yeah. Why so upset? Yeah, are you really sure? Getting in one place is pretty hard, but I think I'll manage. What? Oh wait, joke. Well, it's a little bit less complicated. I know we can like handle the burning sense of it, but that's not my radio to reread the sentences. I feel like I zoned out for black out mid-sentence, but nothing makes sense. Sometimes things go just inside your arm. If they got people, the world probably presents doing nothing more than God. Venus is probably fine. Nah, he's totally gonna die. Logan is shut down and Elton is surprised when it comes to telling jokes. Maybe. Weird. Not in that way. But maybe in that way. Possibly. Sometimes I don't even know what he is. He's been a jerk this entire time. It would be so great if he leans into it on purpose. I'll just bitch if he stays like this. No boy is innocent. Or whatever it is. We're all stuck together. Whatever we are. For the rest of the week. Anticlimactic. They just hated on Venus and complained. That's what I would do. You can barely hear the sirens anymore, guys. It's fine. Sit still. You're making me crazy. I'm still a little worried. It's always like this. The devil always shows up when you least expect it. You two are unbearable. All we literally have to do is chill and do that, right? Right? I can try. Well, not really. God, I should have known. You're both impossible. I'm so glad I brought this. Oh my God. The bottle's half drunk and sticky and smells of paint thinner, sugar, and artificial flavor. That's exactly what it is, along with some additives that will shave years off of our lives. No need to praise me too much. You can thank me by drinking this until you're no longer anxious and annoying. That's illegal! That's fine, because either way I'm going to drink it, so I don't care how anxious or annoying either of you are. How did you even get that? How did you even get that? I traded this fine bottle of pernicious rose for $20 and my three ugly shades and nail polish. I mean, oh God, it hurts just to smell. Are you sure this is something people can drink? Impossible. Both of you, I swear to God. Sorry, it's not even having read my darling. I also don't have any martini glasses I don't even see how this is gonna end. But I'm gonna turn it off right here again because this is the second part. So between last episode, from what I understand, and I'm pretty slow like that, the three of them, they're at the devil's cabin, the sirens went off, which is like a calling some god that it said in one of the things, so they have to go and check on the sirens. I said Jupiter and Neptune, so they went together, they had like a sort of awkward exchange where they kind of hated on Venus for a little bit. When they were playing Truth or Dare, Neptune asked Jupiter who she liked, and she said nobody, where Neptune gave her a compliment basically saying, you have high standards, you wouldn't chase after anybody unless, they truly deserved it, and they were of high quality to match you. Then she kind of like laughed it off, she took away her question, asking who she liked, and asked Venus who he liked, she asked Jupiter who Venus liked, and Jupiter said you as a question mark to Neptune, where Neptune kind of like cut it off. She was like, no, I'm not into Venus, which I think because of the choices I've been making, putting kind of Venus and Neptune together, that Neptune hinted like, no, I don't want Venus, just so that you know that I want to be with you. Yeah, they went to check on the siren. Jupiter like confronted Neptune about every time she kind of says something that makes her feel awkward, which I find is when she does like the elastic band thing, is when she kind of feels weird. She did that a few times. That she kind of takes away from questions, so she'll say a question or say something that she wants to do, and then if she doesn't get like an immediate reaction